Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? It's your girl Kelly Max, and we are locking back into One Piece. We're hitting episode 1158. Also, I should give a shout out because if you can't tell, this is not my normal location, but big shout out to Taste Cup of Joe and RTTV. My boy Wells allowed me to use his space to stream and record. So shout out to Wells. If you're not already, make sure you head on over to those two pages, Taste Cup of Joe and RTTV, and check out their YouTubes. So, getting into One Piece, bro. The last that we had seen, our boy Luffy decided to eat the ear god. He ate the rabbit. We do not have confirmation as to their location. However, I am still thinking that they are on Elbath and they're in a specific area where. Did we get confirmation that they're on Elbath or no? They're in the Lego castle right now. So, again, all that we really know is that we ate the ear god. What's going to happen to Luffy? No confirmation. Okay, we did not get confirmation. So I'm still thinking that this Lego castle is a part of Elbath and it's like for the animals. The Lego castle was built for the animals. And so we're out here just beating up all their animals. So what are the consequences going to be? What's going to happen? We got most of the squad together, which is very good. Hopefully we get the rest of the crew on the Giant's boat over to Elbath and we can all reunite. So let's get into episode 1158. And if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow along on the journey, and let's go. They put out all the special moves. They don't need to do all that. I know we had to Aura farm and show the dominance, but you know what? We're in their area, bro. We're in the area of the animals. Like, we're just beating them up in their own turf, which is crazy. A clear view. Is he talking about his goggles? The cat turned into a lion. I hope we find out why that happened. That's pretty cool though. What the hell is this? Is that a grasshopper? Is somebody riding a grasshopper, bro? No, don't tell me that's you know who that reminds me of is I cannot remember his name right now, bro. But it was back in like was it Sabaody arc? Sanji kicked his face. Duval. No, Duval, 100%. Thank you. So those are the flying fish riders. So now we got the jumping grasshoppers. Like, what's good? Who is this big man? No. And Sanji being scared of bugs is kind of interesting. Very new. Oh. We got the Tree of Life screaming. That's right, last episode. So the Tree of Life saw Luffy eat the ear god. Oh. Oh, goodness. Bro! I'm so nervous. Little does he know, we already beat him up. Bro, they beat up the god. They didn't kill the cat, did they? They just passed out, right? Or cooked. Perish. Luffy! Like, shut up, bro. Oh my goodness. What are these vicious soldiers? I'm gonna say they probably look cute. What did he do? Bro, that guy is wild.
じゃあさ、いろいろありがとう。ごめんね。
Nami, use that womanly charm of yours. What are these vicious soldiers? I'm gonna say that they're not very vicious. They probably look cute. And then they turn vicious. You know what I mean? The castle. They just destroyed everything. I can't I'm still tripping over this freaking ear god, bro. I can't believe he ate the ear god.
一体どこまで続いてんだこの道。見ろあの城。さっきの城と形が全く同じじゃねえか。
So is that where that's where the sun god is? Or he said don't go past the castle.
走ってくるな。あいつもエルバフの服着て。
Oh, it's a mirror?
いや、避けて先急ごう。
Because that was Luffy.
お、なんだあいつ。
What is happening?
危ねえぞ。
I mean, obviously it's like a mirror of some sort, but like also
どういうことだ。
what is going on, bro? Like why do they have a mirror there and why are they breaking everything? Are they like enclosed somewhere? Like in an enclosure, bro? Hold up, bro. Like, okay. Okay, so now I'm thinking we're not in Elbath. How do we end up in a location where we're surrounded by glass? This is so interesting because even the people were tripping out. They're like, wait, why is the sky cracking? Chaos, they're going everybody in chaos right now. What's on the other side?
空が割れた。確かやったあのハリネズミとか猫、神なんだろ。怒りに触れちまったんだよ。見てみろ。
Why are they caged in? They're playthings? Who kidnapped them? Hold up, a giant kidnapped them? Okay, this is not what I thought was going to be happening. What is going on, bro? And the fact that there are people living in there, like, what do those people eat? I mean, let's be real, they're small enough to get through the fence.
まるで俺たちは広めの檻を与えられたペット。そんな。
Oh, this is crazy. This is very interesting. How nobody before our chaotic crew have done this? Where are the soldiers that they were referring to? Bro, were they referring to themselves? Nobody knows what they look like? Like, I don't understand. These vicious soldiers. So anytime that they came to this outer portion, they were just looking at themselves, thinking that they were the vicious soldiers? I'm kind of confused on that one. This is very interesting. And we're halfway through the episode already. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of upset. What? You're telling me that they didn't just want to go through the fence? You know what I also didn't realize is actually the guy that was on the grasshopper, was he like pretty much the same size as us? He wasn't considered a giant, was he? So all the people that are actually in here in that little cage, none of them were giants. Originally, I was thinking that they were. So they're all like, this damn thumbs up if it doesn't get out of my face. So if that's the case, we have a giant on the outside who's kidnapping small-sized people, bringing them to his little play toy. Do we think it's a lady or a man? Like taking these humans. So all those people in this little town, they're like normal-sized people. Why are the animals so big? We still got like large-sized animals. Who's in charge? Chopper! Oh, Chopper! He's chained up? Get him out of those chains! Oh, heck no. And he was all alone. His poor little baby.
動くな。首を切ってやる。
この程度なら
Nami's good with it. Let's go.
朝飯
Easy.
うわ
Easy
さすが
peasy.
泥棒猫
We haven't heard her be called the cat burglar in a while. Burglar. Burglar.
前かわいそうにちょっと
Burglar.
もう大丈夫よ私に借り一つね
Girl.
前も泣いてた
着せ替え人形感覚
Oh my god. They are little dress up dolls. That's so facts. I didn't even clock that. I didn't clock the fact that now we found out who put them in these clothes. Whoever this person is about to get beat up by Nami. Nami's she's about to be big mad after realizing this. That's gonna be crazy.
しかし巨人がこれを作ったとすると
The Legos. You're making a lot of noise. What the heck is that?
見ろサンジ
What was that?
ウサギ焼いた時匂いがきつかったのはその合成樹脂が一緒に燃えたせいだろう
Synthetic resin?
道が果てしなく続く
鏡
So
じゃ
those.
あさっきのあいつ俺だったのか
ああ
Why are they making Luffy like that, bro? This is
Nami-san.
so interesting. Who stole their boat? Where's the boat? Where's the Sunny?
またするね
つまり悪趣味の巨人が作ったブロックの国に人間や動物を放り込んで干渉してた
And they just been living.
じゃあここはもうエルバフなのか巨人の国の巨人の家
Is that a bird? That's a bird? He's about to eat
やっぱ
us.
そうなのか
What the hell are
そうとは限らないで
those?
しょ
Rats?
間違いないのはこの部屋の主が巨人ってことだけ
Oh, a snake?
こいつだけぶっ飛ばしていいか
I mean, why not? Honestly, I'm surprised that all these animals are coinciding together. Like, you would think they would all eat each other.
入ったものは夢ってこういうことか
Oh, so people have tried to escape. Okay, that makes sense. So I wonder if those people know that they're caged in. Is this our enemy? He's looking like an enemy, bro. Go off, Luffy.
じゃあ
I can't. Before we get into this, because I'm kind of excited to see Luffy go off, I'm still cracking up at the fact that if this thumbs up, I gotta keep my hands down. I'm gonna have to keep my hands down for the rest of the time, which is gonna be very difficult for me to do. See, my hand is up already. My hands are up already, bro. I'm still cracking up at the fact that I thought the ear god, like the gods were, the animals in there were meant for something, bro. Maybe they still are. I don't know. But I can't wait to get into this little transformation. Let's go, Luffy. I honestly don't think I can't smile when I hear this fool laughing. Like, he really does bring joy to the people, doesn't he? And I love when he's like, let's go. Gear 5. Oh! That was smart work on those animals' parts. What the heck? That was a nice little move that they just did. Still can't get past Luffy though. Let's go. Oh golly. Oh no. Now we're really gonna attract the giant's attention. I mean, I think he's already coming for us, so. Do we think it's a female? I'm gonna say it's a male. Oh. Oh.
言ってんだろ
When did Chopper get so many horns? Or is that just his helmet? Am I
あそこ
tripping?
に行ける
Is that his helmet? Let's go, squad. I wonder how everybody else is gonna feel. I mean, obviously we're gonna escape out of here, right? Like, maybe not obviously.
今いたの
Dang. Chaos. And now we gotta fight this big man. Who is this?
帰ってきた逃げるぞ
おう
Oh man. Nah, they gotta help everybody else escape. So we gotta take the sun god down. I still feel kind of bad for the animals. Shit.
これって行こうナミ
What does she find? Oh, a map. A map? They're going back in. Okay. Okay. I mean,
許さん。
デカめだなあの巨人
ああ見るからに怪しい
the cat. Right. Don't punch him again, bro. Come on. That's unnecessary. You're doing too much, Luffy. Come on.
なんだって覚えてろって言ってるぞ
ブロックの国の設計図
Oh, a blueprint.
つまり地図
来た
I wonder if he's gonna pluck them out, bro.
拙者の国を。
He's just gonna take them out. He's like, you ruined everything. I gotta get you guys out of here.
城を越えて一直線に走ればまた鏡があるそれを外壁ごとぶっ壊せば外だ
Won't you still be in the same room?
よしお前ら
Why wouldn't you guys be in the same room? That's weird.
脱出するぞ
But I guess the giant's inside this little fake place, so.
逃がさぬぞ。
How long have people been in here for, bro? Okay, okay. This is crazy work. This is so insane. This is not what I thought we were going to be getting into. The storyline is very interesting. It kind of makes sense, though. It's like, you know, we're hanging out with giants, so, you know, they having us be used as playthings. I kind of get it. But I am glad that the squad went back into this location. I originally thought that we were going to try and help everybody else. I do hope that we can help them escape because, like, who wants to be a prisoner? But I'm kind of confused about them going to the other end of the mirror to break through because I would think that we would still be in the same room that we just came from, like that big giant room. Because the sun god came through a door. He came through a door. Do you know what I mean? And so, like, why wouldn't we still be in that same room? But, like, thinking about it, I feel like we did see the ends of the wall inside of that room. I don't know, bro. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So now I don't kind of feel as bad that we ate the ear god because obviously the sun god, we did find that out as well. The sun god did put them there, but like, I'm kind of confused about the synthetic resin. Like, were they saying that the animals are like fake or something? Like, I don't get it. I mean, they couldn't be, right? Because why did they have synthetic resin on them? Somebody tell me that. Why is there resin on there? But it seems like they're in a glass. Terrarium. Right. But a whole terrarium, I would think, would be in that main room that the sun god was in. Also, this terrarium being as big as it is and the sun god being able to fit in there is actually pretty crazy. I did not think that it would be that big, but I guess that would also make sense because the sun god had to build everything. So he had to make it big enough for him to like walk in there and redesign everything if he needed to or add more freaking Legos. You know what I mean? Oh, the Lego melted. Oh, when they built a fire, the Lego melted. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you so much. I'm ready for this part to be over and it just started. I'm crying. We're only on our third episode here, bro. We're on our third episode. Again, this storyline has taken a turn. I'm very happy to see that we got Chopper with the squad now. And out of, why was Chopper specifically left out? Do we think that the sun god was trying to like make Chopper bigger or something, and then have him be a part of the animals and make him like make Chopper another god, one of the other gods? The people that have been in this location for so long, do we think that they like gave birth to some kids there? Like, what do they eat? Where do they get their food source from? Does the sun god bring in their food all the time? How does this shit work? It's so interesting, bro. I feel so bad for those people that have been in there for hella long. Are they enslaved? 100%. Chopper is a cute pet for sure. But like, so he was just gonna keep them chained. Again, I'm surprised none of those other animals out, the snake and the bird, didn't eat Chopper. Well, how do they get the fodder? How do they get the food? Where does the food come from? You obviously can't grow your own food in a land of Legos. There's no soil. They have to be transported in there, right? Like the sun god has to bring them food. Don't you think? Maybe there's feeding troughs. Maybe there is feeding troughs, bro. Like that's what fodder actually is basically dry or dehydrated food. Like, okay, okay. A feeding trough could make sense. So I could see that. Honestly, I could definitely see the sun god having some type of way that he brings, like drops in food somehow. You know what I mean? Maybe through like some kind of tube or something. Oh my God, I'm just like, these poor people. And nobody, so we also did get confirmation that they have tried to escape. The soldiers are just those crazy animals out there. So people have tried to escape. They've gotten eaten, never returned. Or maybe they didn't return because they successfully escaped. That is also a possibility, right? Obviously, I think a lot of these people would be too scared to try and go against those animals because they are so large. But you know, our squad's gonna be here down to rumble. Luffy's out here trying to beat everybody up. So Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro got no problem taking down these larger animals. So I'm curious to see like what we're gonna see on the other end of. I mean, if we crack the other side of the glass, is the whole thing just gonna come down, shattering over everybody? Because now we got a couple cracks. You know what I mean? So we came up on the map on the blueprint of the location, which is great. Shout out to Nami and Chopper for finding that. I mean, obviously, we're going to escape here. I just hope they get everybody else out too. Again, this is a very interesting way to start off Elbath, but I'm here for it. I'm excited to see what happens next. I can't wait for next week. So if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow along on the journey. Come join the lives if you want. We live stream this on Twitch. So come check out the Twitch as well. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the beginning parts of Elbath. And I'll see you guys for the next episode next week. Peace.